to set a manufacturing plant here. And it's also a challenge for the hustlers to be able to access financing. I'm calling myself an hustler manufacturer because I got into manufacturing food production with no food technology, knowledge at all. I am a product of the Kenya Industrial Research Institute. First, some of the challenges that we have is malt licensing. We have to pay so many licenses to be able to set up, plus the fees. At least you need 400,000 to be able to set up a factory in Kenya. I don't know how many startups will be able to afford that. Some of these licenses can be grouped together and it can be made cheaper. Annually, for renewals, we need at least 200,000. That is quite expensive for a startup. Another thing is on the taxes. It's like getting a baby and expecting this baby to feed herself in less than a year. So we are requesting for moratoriums or a grace period to be able to get on our feet so that we can be able to pay taxes without default. And another thing, we are also having very good fabricators locally. We also need the fabricators to be empowered financially so that we can be able to access machinery without really spending so much, and they can also be able to give us credit terms. In terms of financing, we would like to see a grace period given to any facilities that is extended to us in terms of loans for us to be able to stabilize before we start paying, and if at least we can be off from 6 months and above, because manufacturing is quite requiring. So these are some of the things, and also sensitizing just the consumers on the Buy Kenya, Build Kenya initiative so that we can also be able to support the products that we manufacture here, because I believe we are competitive in terms of packaging. We've really upped our game in branding, and we are good to compete with the international market. A month ago, I was in Germany and I looked at what is there, and the products that we are having out there internationally are as good as the products that we are manufacturing here in branding.